Hello again, everyone. This is Bithro back in a 7 with the final war. And of course, because it's the final war, it's the one with the worst Roach Queen room. By far. Yeah, people say that this war is the best one. But if it is, then it must be very far away from this room because this is utter garbage. I absolutely hate these rooms. And I never want to see a room full of Roach Queens and Mimics ever again. If I do, I can't tell what's gonna happen because I'm not a future reader, but I can't say this is gonna, it would be a nice reaction. Like seriously, let's just ban Roach Queens and Mimics being together, and especially in a room where there's squares of them like this. Alright, so the scroll hint says Roach Queens opposite corner mimics. Why would a mimic be on the opposite? Why would I be on the same side as the... How can you be on the same side as the Roach Queens? That doesn't make sense. Was that scroll like a parody of In This Corner, it's with a million baby roaches, it's a Roach Queen, and the opposite corner, a guy who's had it with his garbage. And then there's a ding, and then some fighting happens, and I guess stories and fakeness and stuff. People fight, yeah, they fight also. And then everyone talks about it on Twitter. Like seriously, the amount of people talking about wrestling on Twitter, it's insane. It is insane. Insanity. Actually, just social media in general. Then again, they'd probably do that for like every sporting event, so I can't really say anything about things, can I? I cannot talk, for I have no mouth, and yet I must scream. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. No, it's not. Oh, I'm dealing with my own enclosed enclave here. Wait, what? What is that? What the heck did that even mean? Anyway, the more I advance, the more queens I'll kill, so... Let's see if I can make that work. The answer is no! Look at these Roach Queens, there's too many of them! On the plus side, the fire trap's doing a job of killing some of them. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why did you go for this room first? There's a bunch of rooms you could have gone for instead. Well, my answer to that is blame the scholar system for teaching us to go read things left to right. They're the ones to blame. It's a subconscious thing now. Let's see what happens if I try to get the mimics to the bottom right. No, I don't have time to go back. Ah, this room is hatred. They'll make it illegal to be this hateful. Actually, some people might be doing that for me, but meh. No, it's not the right kind of hatred. No, no one's really focusing on this type of hatred. It's one that no one really focuses on because, well, yeah. I mean, why focus on Roach Queens when you can focus on literally anything else? Roach Queens don't even exist, for crying out loud. I mean, that's what they're telling us, at least. Opposite corner mimic. Top right, Bithro, Mama, Roach. Is this saying for me to do this? Ah, I hate that shell, baby. Hatred. Every piece of this room is hatred. And I know. What a shock. It really is. Let's just try to get through this. Also, yeah, B-throw at the top. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. No, B-throw needs to be the one on the inside of the thing that I'm trying to do. There we go. Much better. Yeah, this thing obviously doesn't work from both sides, so let's deal with these first. Whatever, this seems to be working for me, so I ain't complaining. Maybe we'll lose something. The point is, this is getting a lot trickier, because now we're dealing with both sides for real. Actually, you're poking holes in the air shield. That's not good. Okay, alright, we're making progress, I think. Nope, too soon. Man, this is actually kind of tricky to pull off. I'm actually enjoying the challenge involved in all that. But yeah, this room. I never want to see another Mimic and Roach Queen room again. And I don't want to be seeing... I know this is not the last we're seeing of those in this hold, but I want to believe. Please let me believe. Won't you let me believe? In a greater world, in one that is more pure than it really is. Or must you always make me succumb to your pointless cynicism and Roach Queen rooms? Yeah, I will never get over these rooms, seriously. They have, for worse or for worse, tainted the war experience for me. Yeah, war was real good until Roach Queens happened. Yeah. Well, to be honest, they were. Until Kane decided to make these rooms a main place in his series, I wasn't actually hating this too much. Then he had to make it a thing. He just had to. Anyway, this is gonna be way too many Roach Queens, so I'm pretty much doomed now. Anyway. Wait, am I seeing progress? No, I'm not. Okay, whatever. Let's see if I can't progress. No, I cannot. Yay! I hate this room. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm rage quitting this one. Bring me somewhere else. Oh, I have to go through there? Well, I don't care about you anymore. Yeah, kill that Roach Queen. I won't even put the effort into it. Okay, that's another Roach Queen room, and the mimics are super far away. Why are you doing this to me, Kame? Stop it. I don't want to do your stupid garbage. You can't even let me get that stupid scroll, which I'm betting is all is just to make me even more angry. It's gonna say caca again. Like, I'm not, seriously, at this point I'm expecting that to happen. Like, legitimately. That's how much faith I've lost in this series at this point. Seriously, there was like so many people clamoring for the return of garbage nonsense. Not even good nonsense. Come on. We'll get through this soon. Okay, there we go. Alright, this one isn't too bad. Because I've pretty much finished it now. You know what? Push this mimic. Push this mimic. Okay, there we go. Now he's on the same level as me. And the fire traps are actually useful this time. Well, not for killing my mimic, mind you. But pierce through the garbage of roach coins. There we go. Alright. I think that's good enough. This turn order strikes again. More like third order, am I right? Huh? Huh? I'm so good with my insults. Make a grown man cry. Probably the wrong one, though. Okay, there we go. This is good. This is good. This is a lot more manageable, too. Okay, Woobas. A joke, perhaps? Yeah. Your hold. Okay, what's this? Another joke. Well, I'm not laughing. Room with some grass. Oh, now we're south. A room without the grass. Now we're just getting way too out of depth here. Welcome back, Commander. Oh, that's where we started. Oh, so it is. That's been too long, really. Yeah, I guess it has somehow. Okay, so go to the right. Ah, Joey. I remember this one. The plus side, it's not the worst thing. It's war. What do you do to a bridge? You ask it out on a date. Wrong? Ah, I always get these questions wrong. Also, there's a stupid egg. I should be more careful about how I cross bridges. Yeah, you see, this room I can get behind because it seems insane and impossible, but it's actually it's easy if you know what you're doing. The other room, though, is just trial and error, and I hate that. Even though I've probably made rooms that involve trial and error, making me look like a complete dummy. Well, it's not the first time I've looked like a dummy. I mean, if I stand particularly still, a lot of people could be fooled. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is, it's not my room, so I see all the problems with it. Yeah. This, however, I can get behind because it's actually very clever. You have to strategize. And that's really why, that's when the series is at its best. It's when you have to strategize and be really clever instead of just trying stupid random things over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, here we go. That's It's getting repetitive, though, I have to admit. Also, this is actually probably easier than the first one. Like, oh my god, this was easy. And plus side, there's a checkpoint, so I can restore to that instead of going all the way back. There's a war. Okay, so we're just being repetitive. That's, great for you! Wait. Well, I didn't hit the seeding beacon. I didn't hit the seeding beacon. We're going back. No, we're not. I already did a few rooms. I'm too lazy. Okay, that one you can chalk up to being my fault. I'll take it. That other room, though. No. That other room gets a huge, resounding no from me. That is Kame's fault. Or Kaim, or whatever his name wants to be. Actually, I'm gonna call him Kame. And if he disagrees with it, he can stop making Roach Queen rooms. See? That's how you negotiate, kids. You get really angry for no reason at all. That'll totally convince the other side to change. Totally. Anyway, I think I was in the wrong position at the wrong time, so now I have to do this all over again. The only reason I wasn't so mad at this room is because I was actually doing well. But then I stopped doing well, and so now I hate it. Yeah, you're watching me do a room again because I didn't hit a seeing beacon. That is a thing that is indeed happening. See what I said? See, that's what I was saying when I was fearing all the things he could do. Yeah, exactly. I was being afraid of seeing beacons. No, I was actually afraid of the build commands. You know this guy is going to use generate entity at some point. You know it. Looking in his eyes. The eyes of contempt. Truly. He is the devil. I mean, only the devil will make someone fight over and over again. For no reason at all. Let me push this way back for no reason at all. Okay, so this is working out pretty well. Wonder, can a monster die in a fire? Can multiple monsters go into a fire trap? Into the same fire trap? Wait, no, I don't think they do because fire traps activate at the end of the turn. So. Okay, fire traps activate at the end of the turn, so... Right, there we go. I was not speaking as quickly this time. Yeah, I notice sometimes that's an issue I have. Like, I'm a super fast talker, which can be bad. Yeah. No, you don't. Stupid Roach Queen. I'll have you pulverized for trying to run away. And no, Mimic, you're staying on my level. Don't you dare do otherwise. I said same level. You dumb. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. You know what? Let's go here. There we go. Right, this stupid room is over and I'm hitting this seeding beacon. That's what happens when you don't play a lot of game and you're really terrible at noticing things. Alright, what's the next batch? Actually, I think I'm just gonna go all the way up as high as I possibly can for no reason at all. Oh no, a spider. What will I do? I'm gonna pretend it's a musical. Oh, lots of dudes. Oh, great. They're all gonna die now. And plus that I can use the little alcove here to my advantage. Hey, it's spawning puffs. That's actually pretty useful too. So it's nice to have some dudes to take care of your bidding for you though. Ha, thank you, Puff. Oh, nice. This guy actually did some damage. Okay, so, yeah. Why are these guys so stupid? Like, seriously, they should at least have some idea how to fight a goblin. It's so pathetic. So pathetic, I'm almost crying. Alright, at least they managed that. Okay, so let me try to sneak past this. See what's over in this nightmare. Amiable friend need fluff. I'm not your friend, buddy. Anyway, more. And that's where the blue door is. Okay, so that does tell me that a door perhaps be through. No, it's not a door, actually. Actually, you know what? Psst, come on, guys. That's so sad. It makes me cry sometimes. I can't believe this. Okay, this is actually the worst. And we have a timer too. Well, it's official, folks. Kaim hates us. Hates every one of us. Hey, it's Battle Dunes thing. Okay, so yeah, we're at 22 minutes, so let's at least observe what kind of hells await us. No comment. No comment there either. We saw the room with the fluff to the west, so let's go down. Well, at least there's a trapdoor set, so they won't spawn eggs in there. Oh. See? He figured out how to use commands. We're doomed. Friend, good sword up, capiche? Oh. Oh, so the trapdoors drop when you kill something. Well, that's just annoying and completely incompetent. And I hate it, too. Yay, it's just the scripting, the return of the I hate you. I do. To be honest, it is true. Some sort of a joke. You don't say. At least I managed to clear one room in my observations. Okay, so a bunch of stupid horns. Yeah, we already established that. Goblin. Roach dumb. So now we're in deep trouble. A lot of snakes. Thankfully they're so stupid, they just kind of end themselves. But look, we're running out of time, so we'll take care of that later. It'll be a breather. And I know I'm gonna need them. Hey, a breather. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of looking interesting. A bit. Right, so, okay, we went up pretty high, and yeah, there's a lot of rooms here. Oh, a trapdoor! Cool. They drop. That's cool. Okay, so it's one of those rooms again. You know what, I appreciate the freedom to choose what we want to do, but considering the exit is going to be at the top, yeah. This room, yeah, at least there's fire traps. I'll give them that. Fire traps are kind of nice. A single roach queen. Oh, there's a seeding beacon I gotta hit. Okay, I guess that's kind of a puzzle. That is interesting. Okay. This is dumb. And the last batch that I haven't quite seen yet. This. My minuscule brain gives me the feeling of intense hatred in my stomach. Anyway, you know what? I think I'm gonna look up some hints, and I am going to solve this horrible mess in the next video. This has been BThrowBackina7 with the War of Contempt, and the war on decent room design too, and the war on people who hate these kinds of rooms, and the war on me, and the war on not roach queens and mimics together, and the war on the video continuing. Actually, this one has been won. The video is dead. And so is the music. Postpone. The Avast bothered me again, and I am not gonna bother you anymore. I'll see you in the next part. Until then, have a nice one.